Today, we're at Washington, D.C., and I want to show the kids all the cool historical areas over here. So let's go! Welcome to Washington, D.C., which is the capital of the United States. I took my two girls to this historic city to see the cherry blossoms. Our family wants to show you the top 8 things to do in Washington, D.C. At number 8 is the Jefferson Memorial. This beautiful white marble building is dedicated to the memory of Thomas Jefferson, one of America's founding fathers. The memorial is situated in a beautiful park overlooking the tidal basin and is a must-see for anyone interested in American history and architecture. And the bonus is, this is the best place to see the cherry blossoms. Did you know that these trees were a gift from Japan to the United States in 1912 and have since become a symbol of the friendship between our two countries? At number 7 is the National Museum of American History. This museum is one of the most popular museums in the city, and best of all, just like many things here, it's free. Here you can explore a vast collection of artifacts and exhibits that showcase the history of the United States. Highlights include the Star-Spangled Banner, a real house from the World War II era, and even R2-D2 and C-3PO from Star Wars. I really find it weird when I go to a museum and see things from my childhood. At number 6, we visited the World War II Memorial. This memorial is a tribute to the men and women who served in the United States Armed Forces during World War II. The memorial features a fountain, a wall of stars, and a series of bronze statues that represents the different branches of the military. At number 5 is the Washington Monument. This monument is another iconic attraction in Washington, D.C. This monument stands at 555 feet tall and is the tallest structure in the city. You can take an elevator to the top of the monument for a stunning view of the city. Just make sure you reserve your spot. And this is a great place to see the Washington, D.C. cherry blossoms, which are a famous springtime attraction here. The peak blossom usually occurs in late March to early April, and a National Cherry Blossom Festival is held around this time, featuring various events and activities. At number 4 is the National Museum of Natural History. Here, you can explore a vast collection of artifacts and exhibits that showcase the natural world. Highlights include the Hall of Mammals, Ocean Hall, and the giant teeth of a megalodon. One of the most interesting things I saw was this. I'm not really sure what this is, but I'm guessing it's some sort of social commentary. This is how we really look? Before we get to the top 3, make sure you subscribe and click the like button. It really helps out our channel. At number 3 is Arlington National Cemetery. This historic cemetery is the final resting place for many America's greatest heroes, such as President John F. Kennedy. You can take a guided tour of the cemetery where you'll see the tomb of the unknown soldier and the changing of the guard ceremony. And that's one that you should not miss. At number 2 is Lincoln Memorial. This is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the city. This majestic statue of President Abraham Lincoln is situated in a beautiful park overlooking the reflecting pool and the Washington Monument. The Lincoln Memorial is a must-see for history buffs as it pays homage to one of America's greatest leaders. Last but not least, at number 1 is the White House. This is the official residence of the President of the United States. This has been the residence of every U.S. president since John Adams. The White House is the center of the executive branch of the U.S. government and serves as the president's office. Both of my daughters agree that this was their favorite place they visited in Washington, D.C. This historic city has so much to offer, and we hope this video helps you plan your family trip and make the most of your time in Washington, D.C. If we missed any of your favorites, please put it in the comments and be on the lookout for individual videos of a lot of these places. Click the end card video right here if you want to see more of our adventures.